Hello and how are you all? Again we are going with SS chapter 10, organs of government. Lengthy chapter, no doubt, as I told you earlier also, but too much needful for your studies and for your life too, to know about who is the president, prime minister, how does he or she is elected as a prime minister, president, speaker, vice speaker, chairman, vice chairman, upper house, lower house. You might have all been through this thing. We are now on page number 80, chapter 10. Go with your text. It's compulsory for you to be with your text also. So let's begin with the administrative system. Now administrative executive, all the politicians, or we can say the minister, they some are literate, some are illiterate, some are permanently, we can say. Yeah, definitely they are illiterate. So on behalf of them, our system is running, government system is running, or we can say government is going through, we are running through. How it is possible? Who are the persons? Those who works for us as an executives. So let's go, let's begin the point here. Administrative system means administrative executives. Who are there? Who behold such position and who works for us. We cannot say who they are, our slaves, yeah, anything else, but the persons, they are not the perfect ruler over there, but they help us, yeah, they works for us on behalf of us at the government level, at the different sections, different criteria, from peon towards the class 1, super class 1 officers are there. We can go here in Palanpur also. We got collector is there, district development officer, DDO, taluka development officer, and many other officers are there, and many other sections are there of government. Each and every section you have to go through it, just for your knowledge, that if you get any problem regarding your health, regarding anything, different types of sections of governments are there, and there the administrative executives used to work over there. Now let's begin. The political executives frames various policies in different fields. As we all know, the political executive means the politicians, means the ministers, the chief minister, the prime minister, president, etc. The ministers are there, no doubt. They frames various policies in different fields. The detailed and efficient implementation of these policies is done by the administrative executives. So administrative executives are such as they implement these policies, these rules, these regulations, these types of rights, etc. The administrative executive advises and guides the state executives in the matter of policies. It provides required information and figures. However, the political executive is not bound to follow the advice of it. The political executives are not bound to get the advice from the administrative executive. No matter how important or welfare oriented are the policies, laws, if they are not effectively implemented by the administrative executive, then its purpose is mad. Thus, the administrative system provides the necessary backup to the executives in the formulation and implementations of policy. In our Constitution, each and every factor, each and everything is remarked of the work of the political executives apart from the administrative executives. That these policies, these rules, these regulations, each and every fact is marked over there in our constitutions. It's good to go through the constitution, not only of India, of the other countries too, just for your knowledge, and it will help you in future too. So let's continue. Where I was again, I went. Expert and professionally efficient and experienced public servants in the field of foreign relations, defense, security forces, international trade and commerce, nuclear energy, production, distribution, banking, insurance, foreign exchange are the backbone of the government. So different people regarding knowledge in their own field are working as civil servant. The word is that civil servant. Civil services, as I used to say to all the youngsters like you, that you build your career in civil services. You can go through IAS, GPSC, UPSC. Many fields are there for your, we can say it will become your backbone. And you will be, I think so, in my words, you will be a star. You can build your career. For that, you are in 9th standard. You have to go through this thing. People, most probably people from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, especially Kerala side, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, this area, you can see the IAS officers are there. Most probably they are from those, they are working in Gujarat as administrative executives in a different posts in our government of Gujarat. I am saying they are most probably from outstates. Why? Because we Gujarati people, we run back towards the businesses and this all thing with our leisure and pleasure, these things. But there is a very vast career in this field. You can go through the civil services, and for that you have to be, from today onwards, if you are targeting a particular system, a particular post, you have to work from today onwards. Means now onwards, we can see in another word. So different dignities, different dignified fellows, those who are knowledgeable, those who are at the attic of their knowledge, they work as civil servant in our government as an executive, administrative executive, not political executive. For example, government is appointed as an administrative head at district level and its office is a Jilla Seva Sadan. Their expertise, knowledge, administrative insight, broad experience, prediction, administrative efficiency helps them to carry out the administration effectively. From the organs of the government, the state executive act as the brain behind the welfare of the people, whereas the administrative executive is like the link and amicable relation between the political executive and the administrative executive is the prerequisite for the smooth governance of the state. So here it is already mentioned over there that without executives or administrative executive, governance cannot be run properly because of their knowledge. As an example is given over there, collector. He is a IAS, Indian Administrative Service, a person who have passed the grade examination of the topest examination of regarding administrative services, Indian Administrative Service, IAS is there, IPS is there. Our student from Ascent, Safin Hassan, has passed this examination and now he is the deputy, I think so, superintendent of police in nearby Jamnagar. Yes, so you can build your career in this field. He is only about 20 to 21 year 22 at the age, so understand till his retirement where he will be. He will be the head of the department of Gujarat Police. God bless him too. So we can say that you can build your career here. Collector is there, his office is there in nearby here I think so, which road, I forgot that road name as I belong to Palanpur. Seva Sadan district, Seva Sadan, he is the efficient person. He looks nowadays, Anand Patel is there, the collector of Palanpur. means Banaskata, I cannot say Palanpur, Banaskata, his headquarters is in Palanpur. So you can see that an efficient person having knowledge and passing the biggest, we can say, examination of IAS. Now he is as a collector, it can be said that the boss of the district. So you also can make your career in a certain way, and without the administrative executives and we can say tie with the political executive, they both work together for a good governance of any state, any country, any district, etc. The power and influence of the government is becoming more centered in the bureaucracy. Nepotism, corruption, dishonesty, inefficiency, misconduct, escapism are the evils of bureaucracy. So to control such evil, Lokpal or Lok Nayak is needed. To stop corruption, Gujarat state government has started an entire separate department by the name of Anti-Corruption Bureau, ACB. Its toll-free number is 1-800-2334-4444. People can control the number to file their complaints. So to stop all these type of rubbish things, corruption, etc., nepotism that is working over here till today. Here also we can see nepotism, good word for you to read, to know, and not read, to know also. So such all blind belief and evil systems are practiced nowadays to and fro in this world. In this world, yes, I would like to, in this world, especially in Gujarat, especially in Bihar, Maharashtra, UP, in every state, this type of evil systems are then to stop their government of Gujarat, ACB, one Anti-Corruption Bureau section is there. There is a toll-free number. You can complain over there for this thing. So political stability is expected from the administrative system, as there is a government comprising of the different political parties. The administrative system helps to excel the development of the government by implementing various development schemes and programs. No doubt political administratives, they just give the schemes, the plan, but these all are executed by the administrative executives. They are the limbs of the government, we can say. The administrative executives are the limbs of the government. Now, governance at the local level. What about the local level? Means what in the rural area, yeah, small urban area. Let's begin. It is extremely difficult to carry out the governance of the entire nation from a single place, as the central government has way too many responsibilities. Only Narendra Modi will be there, Prime Minister will be there. Only he cannot maintain lots and thousands and lakhs of villages and crores of people. He alone, one person cannot manage this thing. So the power is decentralized with the objective to timely solve various problems, needs, expectations and aspirations of the people. So the power is distributed over there. By decentralizing the power, the administration can be carried out easily and efficiently. Yes, we can decentralize the power, and so the administrative works can be done efficiently. At the local level, the Institute of Local Self-Governance have emerged. When the administration of a village, town or city is carried out by the representative of the people elected by the local in the local institutions, then such organizations are called Institutes of Local Self-Governance. You can understand only one person. For example, we will take our school's example. Lots and about more than 1,500 students might be there in our school. Only there is the head of this administrative section. We have a school. He cannot maintain. He cannot go here and there with all the problems regarding administrative system, regarding the staffs, regarding non-teaching staff, teaching staff, children, small children, childs, nursery students. He cannot go. One person cannot. So this has been distributed. The workload has been distributed, and such in a such system in our Gujarat state, in the country, in our India also, such all the things are distributed at the local level. Apart from that, there is local self-governance. We can say from the villages, small villages, towns, cities, etc. For example, here Nagar Palika is there in Palanpur. So Nagar Palika, the representative from our areas are there. Our political executives, they are being there for the governance of the Palanpur city. We can say Palanpur Nagar Palika. Apart from them, many administrative executives are there in the Nagar Palika office. You can go and see. Apart at the district level, taluka level, taluka development officer is there. He used to maintain different 7, 10, 12 talukas over there, and above him there is a collector. District development officer is there. So he maintains the district. Above him there is a collector who rules over the whole district, used to look after all the departments of the government, all the villages, sarpanch, etc. Many people's complaining regarding people. So steps by steps it has been divided. So let's continue. At the local level, the Institute of Local Self-Governance have emerged when the administration of a village, town or city is carried out by the representative of the people elected by the locals in the local institution. Then such organizations are called Institutes of Local Self-Governance. For administrative efficiency of geographical region, the responsibility and functions of the government are divided to the local organizations. Similarly, the municipal corporations are the Institute of Local Self-Governance of urban area. For villages, one can find Gram Panchayat, Taluka Panchayat and District Panchayat. As we have discussed above, this same topic that we are having Nagar Palika municipal corporations over there, and that is run by local self-governance, because we elect the people, we send them as our political representative. Apart from them, there are administrative representatives that are from the government itself. So both the combination works. At the village level there is sarpanch, there is talati over there. You can just understand at the taluka level, this taluka panchayat is there, district level district panchayat is there. So different people, we elect them as our representative. Taluka level from the village level, taluka level, district level too. Then we went to the government, as we had gone to the legislative assembly members of legislative assembly, members of parliament, executive. So those are our political executive, and these are local level, from talati towards the collector and other officials, class 1, super class 1 officers, they are our administrative executive. Both of them works for the people, for us. Institution of local self-government gives the training which is available for election, voting duties, responsibility, administration and ruling, and opposing parties. It gives an opportunity of self-development, as all the policies are implemented at the local level first. It gives a chance to improve the laws at the upper level too. Therefore, local self-governance organizations are known as the training schools and laboratory of constitutional improvement in a democracy. Please underline this line, because at the bottom level we can say, this is our bottom level, from villages, municipality, corporation, Nagar Palika, then Taluka Panchayat, District Panchayat, all the policies are worked over there. And what does this thing do? It gives a backup. It can say that this is the backbone of the government. From here onwards, all the systematic works and all the different policies regarding to the constitutions are implemented and are made into work for the people. So you can understand. So here it is written, the last line I told to underline, therefore local self-rule organizations are known as the training schools and laboratory of constitutional improvement in a democracy. In 1992, in the entire country, similarly, Panchayati Raj and urban institutions of local self-governance came into existence in after 1992. Panchayati Raj, we can say. That means Raj that depends on Panchayat. We are having Gram Panchayat, we are having Taluka Panchayat. So this all system, district Panchayat also, these all organizations are working. And after 1992, it came into existence in all over the India, and it works. That governance works, and we have developed more after 1992 in all the sense of government system, international system, etc. Now there is another point we have to discuss. Let's go through how many pages are there. This whole lesson, yes, we are having about 1.5 of this thing. Before going to three-tier structure of the Panchayati Raj, I would like to repeat again organs of government we got, and which are there, with the three one there: executive, judicial and political. 3%, 3 part, 3 sections are there of the government. At the top of them there is a president. We are having Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi too. Then his cabinet ministers and other ministers. We are electing our representative from the bottom onwards, and we send them to the parliament. Apart from there, we got 2 houses, upper houses and lower houses. Lower houses is called parliament too. Upper house also is called parliament, but Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, we are having 2 houses over there. Most probably a bill is passed too in both the houses to become what? To become an act. You must remember, you must rewind all these things. Only such some points are there that you have to indicate in your mind, and definitely you will get the whole story. I cannot say story, but for you at your level, age criteria, it can be said that this will be your story too. It depends upon the child, it depends upon you, how you understand and how you intimate all these things. Some are remembering, some are mugging the whole lessons over towards, and some are remembering in the form of points. So for the study, you have to go through the points and you have to write in your own words too. What was there again? Who is the chief person? Mr. President is the head of 3 of the things. He is the head of the country. He is the first person of India, we can say, democratic India. The government rules regarding 2 houses. Bill is passed in the Lok Sabha, then it goes to the Rajya Sabha, again it comes in the Lok Sabha, and after the majority of the people, of the members, it is finally being sent it over to the president for the sign. After the president signs, it's become a law. And there we went to the another sections of these administrators, who are the executives, administrative executives and political executives. Who are the political executives? The persons that we select, we elect from our area, different part of area, from Gujarat, from any other state, or from all the countries. We get these people, we elect and send them in the government. The majority party rules over there, the head, the leader, the members of parliament. Apart from there, different ministers are there. They get the different department regarding to their work mentioned by the Prime Minister. He used to depart the ministers too. Many sections are there. And it was then we went for administrative system, administrative executive. Who are there? Other from political executives. they used to work, they used to go through the procedure of the government that regarding to the constitutions, the laws, the frames, the rights, the moral values, etc. All the things are mentioned, and to rule according to different policies, not to rule according, but to maintain the policies, work of the policies. These administrative executives are doing the work for the people, for the democracy of India, and for entire Indian people. So we had gone through this thing. We will continue in our last section of this thing. I know you all are bored of this lesson, but organs of government is an important chapter for you. Again, I would like to repeat again for your life. So that till our next session, I would like to thank you. Thank you very much.